the message. Only those with the seal of the living God will escape this form of genocide on the soul. From the Book of Truth, Volume 3, given on Thursday, April 4th, 2013, at 7:45 p.m. My dearly beloved daughter, you must not listen to those who question, challenge, and sneer at my messages. It is not necessary to defend my most holy word. My word is final, and no man has the authority to question it. You either accept me or you don't. While Christians fight amongst themselves over these messages, which were prophesied so long ago, they treat each other as enemies. You cannot be an enemy to your brother or sister and call yourself my disciple. While you are so busy shouting amongst yourselves, the biggest enemy, Satan's armies, are planning the most evil atrocities ever witnessed by humanity since the creation of Adam and Eve. The wars I spoke about are to commence, and the plan will be to wipe out populations. You may think that these are wars between one nation and another, but you would be wrong. The weapons will come from only one source. My poor children of God, how little you know of the terrible acts which are being plotted by Masonic sects at the highest levels against God's children. Their wickedness would be impossible for you to imagine, but recognize these signs. When your banks take away your freedom, your homes, and your ability to feed your families, this will be just one part of their plan against humanity. You will become slaves, but those who pay allegiance to me and my teachings, and who remain loyal to me, must never forget my mercy. While these revelations may be frightening, they are the truth. By being prepared for these acts against God's creation, you will help, through your prayers, to mitigate much of the suffering which these evil sects will inflict upon you. While your prayers will dilute the impact of such atrocities, they will, if handed over to me with love in your hearts, be used to save those guilty of such terrible deeds. And while this misguided and cold-hearted souls continue to defy me by trying to eradicate the world's populations, I will try to enlighten their hearts so that they will walk away from this terrible bond with Satan. Many are completely possessed by the evil one, and for some there is little hope. Only a miracle granted by my mercy, in union with those who offer me the gift of suffering, can save them. Those amongst you who curse me, through your cruel rejection of me, will beg me for mercy when these events occur. When you are forced to suffer and accept the mark of the beast or die, you will scream out for me. Then you will scramble to find the seal of the living God, which I give to the world through my Father in these messages. But by then it will be too late. Only those who accept the seal, keep it in their homes, or carry it on them will be protected. Only those with the seal of the living God will escape this form of genocide of the soul. Do not doubt for 1 minute my messages given to you now. Accept my divine intervention, for I only want to save you. The battle for souls is of such magnitude that were I not to intervene through the prophets, many of you would side with the beast and all of his followers, who appear before you as wolves in sheep's clothing. Satan is extremely cunning and would never present his evil deeds for what they are. No, instead he will present them as being good, inspiring, and very much in your interests. This is the trap he sets. This is how he lures well-meaning, innocent souls into his lair. The way Satan will reveal himself through these poor souls he manages to win over will be through the sin of pride. The sin will, in its most wicked form, be seen within those people in high places, who will destroy others for their own selfish gain. At the bottom of the scale, the sin of pride will be witnessed amongst you when you judge others, badmouth them, and then try to ruin their character, as well as damage their reputation in my name. I tell you these sad facts so that I can prepare you, arm you with my loving protection, so that I can help save even those who will march across the earth in order to devour it. Your Jesus.